At a glitzy event in Chennai recently, Citroen showcased its latest offering, the eC3. Roland Bushara, CEO and MD, Stellantis India, gave us a glimpse into Stellantis' global electrification vision. And after that, Saurabh Vatsa, brand head Citroen India, told us about all the exciting things that the eC3 had on offer.
Hello and welcome to Turn of Speed. I'm Rachna Tyagi. Today we are here at WAPCO to test drive Citroen's new eC3.
This charming little electric hatch is going to win hearts on account of its 300 plus kilometers driving range, all the space on offer inside, comfortable ride quality, and 170 mm of ground clearance. But first, here's a quick look at what Citroen has been up to since its arrival in India.
So it was in 2019 when Citroen arrived in India. In 2020, they got busy exporting made in India powertrains. In 2021, we got the fabulous C5 Aircross. In 2022, we saw C3, another beautiful hatch from Citroen. And now, at the beginning of 2023, what we get to see is the eC3, which is basically the electric avatar of the C3 hatch that was introduced last year.
And if you'd like to read the review of the C3, you can do that by logging into www.turnofspeed.in and going on to the review section there. Check out the interestingly designed E, where the umlauts stand for engineering and executed.
Now, Citroen also happens to be the only OEM in the country which is launching an EV in 6 months of having launched its internal combustion engine car. Citroen says that this B-segment hatch of theirs is going to be a very affordable one.
So what will entice the Citroen eC3 to buyers?
Let's get you some numbers. 0 to 60 in 6.8 seconds. Top speed 107 kmph. And get this,
143
Nm of torque. So the Citroen eC3 gets a 29.2 kilowatt battery pack, and the battery is an LFP battery, which is a lithium iron phosphate battery, a naturally cooled one, which gives you a range of 320 kilometers. And that is an ARAI figure. In terms of charging, you can charge
the eC3
from 10 to 80% in 57 minutes flat at a fast charging DC station. And you can also charge this car at home with a regular 15 amp charger. So the eC3 is an automatic drive and it gets 2 driving modes, which is eco as well as standard. And of course, there's regenerative braking as well. So what is regenerative braking? Well, basically what that means is the kinetic energy is captured and then transformed into electric power through the help of the motor that comes out of the car, which is later supplied to charge the battery of the car. What these guys at Citroen have done is given us the famous flying carpet effect, but for that, what they've done is basically tuned the suspension for different kinds of Indian road conditions. And so what you get, thanks to the 170 mm clearance, is a hassle-free ride. Another noteworthy thing is that the guys over at Citroen have also provided a kind of an underbody
covering to protect the battery pack.
Another important thing that you'll see is that the Citroen eC3 also gets 315 liters of boot space. But that's not all. When you go out on those road trips, the most vital thing that you need to carry is a spare tire. And Citroen guys have provided 315 liters of boot space without compromising on the spare wheel. That gives it a big thumbs up from us.
So what's on offer inside the eC3?
So the Citroen
eC3
also gets a 26 cm/10 inch infotainment screen. Besides, there are also
35
other smart features that you can connect with the Citroen app. Another thing that you're going to absolutely love on this car is its air conditioning system, which is fantastic and has been specially designed for Indian summers. Another reason why you may want to consider getting yourself the Citroen eC3 is the fact that it comes with a lot of space on the inside. For instance, it gets 991 mm of headroom right here in the front and 954 mm of headroom at the rear, which is quite a lot. Besides, there's plenty of shoulder room too, as you can see.
We did not drive the car inside the city, but on the Vapco track. And here's what we thought of the Citroen eC3. While there are a few bits that feel a little old school on the eC3, the drive selector is stylish and definitely gives you the feel of being in a very contemporary electric hatch. You're definitely going to like taking off in this one. And if you're the kind who likes to be the first one to race off as the signal turns green, you won't be disappointed because the instant acceleration is very good. However, the fact that its top speed is a mere 107 km per hour may not appeal to everybody out there. But let's be clear, this wasn't meant to be a sports car. For the city, it boasts adequate power, has 170 mm of ground clearance, is a breeze to park, and besides being a green car, is also a very stylish looking electric hatch, both on the outside as well as on the inside.
If you're in the mood for customizing your car, well, there are plenty of options available for you. For instance, this car comes with 70 accessories. And that's not all. This car also offers you a choice of getting 2 different interior themes. How cool is that? And if you're really big on customization, well, this car comes with 3 different packs that you can avail of. There's white, there's elegance, and there's energy. Take your pick. So friends, now that we've finished driving the Citroen eC3, do let us know what you think of our video in the comment section below. See you in the next one. Ciao!